Hello. What about that challenge we unlocked just now? Yesterday, hopefully. Might as well do it, because it has the best reward. We're a family man now. We immediately start off with an item known as Dad's Key, and also with 3 little friends, who are going to be dealing the damage, because we are not actually capable of doing anything. And this is another one of those challenges where if you get a dice room where you re-roll your entire build, you will lose all potential. So I would recommend against doing that. Now, Dad's Key is pretty good. Dad's Key has the capability of opening every door. Doesn't matter if it's locked or unlocked. It also has the capability of opening secret rooms if you know where it is, which is obviously pretty nice. I'm gonna hope there's one there. There was not, so that was a bit of a waste. But yeah, if you know where they will just instantly be open and you can just enter. I can also just enter the boss room right now, but I want to recharge this Dad's Key as quickly as possible. The goal for this challenge is basically to try and get money and then try to get like the BFF item, the Hive Mind item, basically try to spawn as many flies as possible. If we could become Guppy, I think like the tiers that these guys shoot will spawn flies as well, which is obviously good. And that's what we gonna try. But first we need to get Munmuns. That is priority number 1. Kinda shouldn't have picked up those thingy things just yet. Like shouldn't have picked up the soul hearts yet, but oh well. And there was indeed a secret room over here. It's nice in the basement that if you have a room that big, you're probably going to find a secret room, and indeed we did. It's kind of in an awkward place as well, like you wouldn't ordinarily look there, so pretty cool stuff. And with that, we're just gonna like clear out the rest, which is apparently not much of anything. But there we go. Let's see if there's anything cool over here. Ooh, pentagram. Don't know if that actually affects me at all, though. I'm not actually sure, because I think the damage up from the pentagram only affects me and not my followers, because I think my followers deal a set amount of damage. So that might be pointless, but you know, whatever. We're just gonna cheer for it anyway, because how often do you get a pentagram out of one of those rooms? It's rare. It doesn't happen well, it happens fairly frequently, but it doesn't happen super frequently. It happens less frequently than getting like a couple red chests with bombs inside them, for instance. So, you know, progress. But yeah, Hive Mind for one is just really good. Even with just a single fly every now and then from that rotten baby, it's just so good. It's so good, and I want it so bad. And I think our super secret room has to be here? Yeah. Pretty much had to be. Like, there weren't many other options outside this one, and it was definitely worthwhile. Dad's Key already paying for itself, which is very good. I'm gonna open this chest and I hope that there's something cool inside it. And it's a child's heart. Do I want that? I'm not actually sure if I do. Nah, I don't want it. Actually, I might. I'll take it with me in case we get like a dark bum or something. Because the more like red hearts we spawn with that child's heart, obviously the better. And I'll try to blow this up as well, actually. Why not? Maybe there's something cool inside. Maybe there's 2 bombs. Okay, I just got my bombs back. Cool. Now, I could go into the shop, but we only have 4 coins, and I just remembered that there were some coins in the big room. But even then, if we're lucky, we could do it with like 7 coins if it's on sale, but other than that, there's not really anything I want to buy right now, so I'm not really too bothered. Instead, we're just gonna blow up that tinted rock over there. Pick up another soul heart. Might as well pick it up now because we have quite a large amount of them and would be good. We can use this meat cube to actually attack as well, and it's actually grown a bit because of the BFF item, which we already have. So I was really just thinking of the Hive Mind that I wanted because BFF made all my followers bigger, but it also makes my meat cube bigger and probably deals more damage that way as well. That's pretty cool. And the meat cube already does a lot of damage, so it's the combination of these items is actually really good thinking about it. So I'm happy about that. Gonna open that red chest in case there's something cool. There is a spider, bunch of spiders. Don't mind that too much. And I'm gonna see if there's a secret room here, and there is. Means we don't have to use a key to get inside. I don't know if that's really a good idea, but we can blow up the shopkeeper this way as well. Wasn't any money from that guy though. And nothing we can really use particularly. So I'm just gonna break these 2 fires in the hope that there are some coins, and nope. It does take a while to kill enemies this way, obviously, because we can't really do a whole lot, but again, our damage is not that bad. Like, even though we're not shooting tears right now, our damage potential is actually pretty good right now. So that's quite nice, obviously. I'm gonna actually enter this room, which would ordinarily take 1 heart. I don't really want that though. If it was like a golden chest, I'd consider it, because we have a couple keys, and we don't really need to use keys that much during this, obviously, because it's a challenge, and we're not gonna find any golden item rooms that way. So really the only thing we need keys for is golden chest, because we have Dad's key as well. If we really need to, we can open any shop or anything like that just like that. So I think we should be okay in terms of how many keys we're going to need during this. And we're just gonna let the fly do its thing, doing a pretty good job at destroying things. Actually, thinking about it, the fly might actually benefit from the pentagram, because I think the fly is like some sort of multiplier based on your own damage. So obviously that would be pretty good to have with the fly then, yeah, because the pentagram does increase the damage of ourselves. So yeah, probably not too bad that we got that pentagram immediately. And more money, don't mind that indeed. And was hoping for a super secret room, was not the case, but that's fine. There's nothing really else I want to open here anyway, so it's like whatever. Took some damage there, but he did die very quickly because of that meat cubes. I'm happy about that. Got some breakfast, which is good. Makes our child's heart a little bit more useful. Like, this is actually kind of a difficult choice, but I think I'll just leave it there. I think I'm just going to try and focus on getting as many boss room items as possible. It is tempting to, like, get it just sort of so I won't get angel rooms, but I don't know. Maybe angel rooms aren't so bad right now. Like, our damage potential is already pretty good. And it's not like I need brimstone or anything. What would I want from a devil deal? Maybe more followers, but other than that, I can't really think of anything. So with the pentagram, we're most likely not going to get angel rooms anyway. So yeah, I'll just go like this and hope for the best. I think this is actually a pretty long challenge as well, like comparatively to some of the other ones. So that's one thing to consider. Tammy's head, does this work? Oh, that does actually work. Do I want that in favor of Dad's key, though? Huh, that is actually a tricky one, because if we get, like, brimstone from our devil deal, then obviously Tammy's head is really, really powerful. Because I think that would just have the brimstone effect, I imagine. Even though we technically wouldn't be able to shoot brimstone, we'd still be able to shoot it with Tammy's head, I think. And if we have that combination, everything just dies instantly, and then we just win the challenge. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go like this. Was kind of hoping that there was a super secret room or something like that here, but Dad's key only needs 2 rooms to charge, so I can just recharge it again immediately here anyway, so it's not too bad. And there's nothing here, so wasn't really that much of a waste if you ask me. There's a secret room over there. There might actually be the super secret room from the look of things, but I might be wrong. Probably wrong, actually. Yeah, this is just the normal one. And I might actually just pick this up and use it again immediately. Now, there's only one entrance. That's kind of a shame. If there was like a whole bunch, that would be pretty cool. If there was like a whole bunch of different entrances, because we could have a little shortcut or something like that. But it was not to be. That's a little bit dangerous. But, you know, like, using the meat cube is just so much fun when you can. And especially when it's this big as well. It seems nice. Seems fun to use right now, and I want to use it. I want to use it really, really badly. And I want to destroy all my enemies with it. But it's still pretty scary when they are continuously shooting bombs at you all the time. Makes it a little bit more worrisome. Also against these guys, I'm not going to use the meat cube, because I never really know where to stand to actually avoid their tears. They might actually be sort of random where they fly. This is pointless. At some point I should probably explain this item, because it doesn't actually do anything for us, nor does it have any more purpose for anything, really. Like, if you die in a cursed room while carrying the missing poster, God, what was it? I think the "you are dead" screen will then show off a thing that says, like, I have been killed by this and this, and instead of an enemy, it'll just say, like, a puzzle piece, basically, and I want that very badly, so we're gonna look for some coins. But yeah, it would, like, show you a puzzle piece, and then you would need, like, a ridiculous amount of puzzle pieces to really fully make the puzzle, and then doing that puzzle would then give you a thing. We're gonna get the reward from that thing because the solution of the puzzle is available online. Because, well, basically there was a bunch of people on Reddit who were like, yo, let's do this puzzle together, guys, and everyone got together and everyone was like, yeah, I found this one, let's add it to the puzzle, and like everyone took screenshots of the puzzle pieces and put them all together. And like probably like 1 or 2 days before it would have like been properly solved anyway, someone just reverse engineered the game. And yeah, they found it through that instead, because apparently it wasn't overly well hidden, and then the puzzle was solved through the magic of programming. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but in the end it probably would have been solved anyway, and it's a thing I'll get around to. It's a thing I'll probably do when I either die or just run out of things to do, because the reward you get for it is a bit horrible. It's a pretty horrible reward, and I do hope I can get 2 more coins somewhere around here. It would be cool if we could get like a I was gonna say arcade room, but I think we only got here with like 4 coins, so that's impossible. So let's just hope that, oh god, that's not gonna give us coins. And that's sad. Like, Hive Mind is actually really good for this challenge, obviously, so that would have been good. Amnesia, perfect. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, because having Hive Mind here is really, really good. Do I want Dad's key from this point on, though? Is that really gonna serve a purpose? Because I think this will be more useful. This is gonna give me more of an attack compared to not having this. So I think I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna quickly check. Oh, I didn't actually destroy all the fires there, so there's technically hope. Not much. And there it is. Yeah, if I had another bomb, I would be able to kill that shopkeeper at least, but I don't. So much for that, I guess. That's kind of a shame. But yeah, Hive Mind, as you can probably imagine, having bigger flies is just super strong. And I'm just gonna quickly go through this area one more time, just to make sure. Would be, it would just be so nice, you know, if we could get ourselves a thingy thing. I might just give it and buy a bomb instead or something. Where is the shop? Isn't it somewhere over here? There's a bunch of skulls over there. Yeah, nothing. Nothing we can really use. That's very sad. That would have really helped us out a lot, but oh well. We'll just have to deal with it. We'll just have to move on. We'll just have to go with what we got, and what we got is not that bad. Tommy's head is definitely going to help us out in the murder. So, well, no, it's not too bad. It's definitely not the worst floor we could have had. Just going to try this, but I'm 90% sure poops in boss rooms don't ever give anything. But I might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe the game is nice. It is not. It is not. It's not nice. Not nice at all. That's fine, though. We can probably do it without... Oh, now we get an arcade room. Look at that. How nice. So kind. Oh, well. Would have been cool to get. Didn't get it. Can't really help it. So we're just going to move on. Now I do feel kind of sad thinking about it that I didn't get those extra coins from the previous floor. Like, from basement 1, but... Well, that's how it goes, you know? Like, you spend some money and then you go like, well, I wish I didn't do that. And technically, I guess we didn't spend money, we just didn't save enough money instead, but... actually, I don't think it would have mattered, because we don't have bombs anymore. So, maybe... In the end, it wouldn't have mattered at all. Plus, we probably got more health now because we broke some tinder rocks that way. So, I'm just gonna say it was justifiable. Even if it maybe wasn't, I'm just gonna say it was. And no one's gonna stop me, because I'm the one recording, and you're only gonna hear this in like several days from now, so it's fine. Ha! Theoretically true. That's what I'm going for. Instead, we're just gonna move on. Like, what we got right now, it's good enough. It's gonna destroy everyone anyway. As long as we play it cool, play it careful, occasionally use Tommy's head when we need to, it is gonna deal a lot of extra damage when we can use it. So that's the good stuff. Is there a secret room over here? Potentially. Was hoping for explosive, but it was not to be. Oh god, that was scary. I don't like using it against these guys because there's so many tears that are coming from their lovely faces. Jera, that could be good. That could be very good. I'm gonna use it here. Seems like a good enough place as any. Dead. All right. God. I mean, I'll get this. And I'll consider the other. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. I'll come back for that later when we actually have bombs and can open the other things. But yeah, that's a tricky one. Because I'm pretty happy about our health right now. Actually thinking about it, like we have enough soul hearts there to like have a reasonable amount of health. But I think I'm just first gonna see if there's a double deal here. I think that's a better idea. Because the moment I pick up that cat, where our health containers are gonna be at 1. So that seems a bit wasteful to me. So yeah, I'm gonna say that that was a plan. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that though. If we can get another guppy piece in a devil deal, like obviously then it's just instant. Because having flying, and especially having 9 lives actually is not that bad. And that's gonna help us... Oh god, ran into those spikes. That bomb is gonna help us open those 2 remaining chests at least, so there is that. If we could get a couple more, I can see if there's like a secret room next to it. And then we could maybe bomb our way through, but we'll see about that, I guess. Oh, wow. That was a good shot from that random tier explosion. Love that. Love it when that happens. A lot of... Blech. So, that's another soul heart. I'm considering it. Not right now, though. But I might come back for that and take that. That would be cool. I did not hit much there, but, you know, I probably hit a couple enemies. That's good enough. God, if we can get Brimstone though, then it's gonna be an interesting day. Weirdly enough, Brimstone doesn't work with the blindfold, I don't think. Even though you're shooting it from your mouth, which is strange. But I guess that's just how they made it to make the challenge a little bit more exciting. Because if you do get Brimstone, then obviously it's going to somewhat trivialize the challenge if you could just use it anyway. It would be a little bit silly. Let's kill this dude. There we go. Now this remaining dude. Please be dead. Please be dead forever. I don't even know if that works. Oh god. Alright. Well... Man, I should have taken Guppy's dead cat first. Alright, so... Well, I guess I'll take it. And I'm curious what this is gonna do, because I'm not sure if this actually counts towards getting Guppy. If you just get 2 dead cats. Because this should still be here, yeah. That's still there. I'm gonna push this to over here. And we're gonna push this to over there. And I'm gonna put a bomb over there. Pick that up. And yeah, we're not Guppy. But we do have 19 lives now. So we got that going for us. Both of those chests gave items. One of which is actually pretty good. And the other one's alright. I guess I'll use this to actually bomb through this area. But yeah, that's a weird one. That's, I did not expect it to go about this way. I probably should have just... I don't know what I should have done, honestly. I mean, I know now it would have been good if I had just picked up like the dead cat immediately. It definitely would have been good if I had just like taken the dead cat before entering my angel room, because now we just sort of wasted that instead. Okay. I guess, do I want that? Not. I mean, Book of Shadows actually is really good. Huh. Yeah, Book of Shadows is really good, especially with the meat cube. But it does take a while to recharge, doesn't it? 3 rooms. I'll take this actually. Because Tammy's head kind of relies on me getting Brimstone. And honestly, since we're already getting angel rooms as well, the odds of it aren't exactly in our favor. And it wouldn't surprise me if we're going to see Brimstone the next devil deal immediately. But like having a shield effect happen with the meat cube, like that's just going to destroy everyone. I think this might actually be enough to just kill bosses. So I think this should actually work better than just Tammy's head. Obviously, like it just depends. If we do get Brimstone and Explorer, then I definitely regret it, but whatever, it doesn't matter. At least we got a lot of lives. We got 2 cat heads following us around, so that's exciting. And I got a reasonable amount of money. I'm gonna get... Was there a key in there? I might actually get a key. Yeah. I might actually get a key because there's not particularly any items left in our shop pool which I really want. There's mostly just consumables at this point. Like getting soul hearts and stuff, that's obviously pretty useful. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we actually have to kill Isaac during this. I'm not sure. It might be. Some of these challenges are pretty ruthless on how far you have to go. It might be that we just have to like get to what's it? That we just have to get to Mom's Heart. But I'd be surprised because we unlocked this challenge by killing like Mega Satan, and wow, when we did it, it went by pretty quick. It's usually quite a tricky boss, so yeah. I'm gonna actually use the Book of Shadows to get in here without taking damage. I'll take damage going out, but oh, that's a shame. Well, we got health out of it in the end, but yeah, I might as well use it here because I mostly want the Book of Shadows against bosses. That's really my main concern, and against like Mom's Heart especially and stuff like that, it's pretty good to just have this. And Tommy's Head definitely is not a bad item either, but I just personally prefer this right now. Don't think there's Tinted Rocks here, but I'm not super sure. Is that gonna be a useful card? It's not bad. Probably should have gotten that before I went into my Curse room, but you know, this is the run of hindsights, and that's how we're just gonna roll it. That guy looks bigger than the other ones, doesn't he? Like, slightly bigger. Probably has more health because of it. Because he probably is one of those versions that just has a whole lot of health and is therefore red. And he drops a heart. Look pretty champion-y to me. This could take a while. I might actually use my meat cube here. Because this is kind of awkward. Yeah, there we go. Look at that meat cube just grind them down. It's so strong. It actually just deals so much damage, which is so good. And I wouldn't be surprised if the BFF item actually gives it a damage increase as well, because look at that right there. Just look at it. It's so strong. So good. Digging that. But yeah, using that, oh, we can just run into the brimstone and kill ourselves that way. Or we can be safe and not do that, but you know, this is pretty effective. But I don't really like overly enjoy using the meat cube as a weapon all the time because it's obviously not like you're gonna take damage if you're not careful, and I'm not super good with it, so I'm not gonna do it too often. But you know, when it's a rune like that, I might as well try. Simply to get those bombs. I don't know if that would really be as helpful though. Not sure. If we could get a hangman card, that would be cool. That'd be helpful. Yep. Ran into that enemy. Like, I do need to be, like, I need to learn to be more careful while trying to do that, because it is wasteful, to say the least. It's wasteful to do that. Necropolis 1, so if we do find our boss room, we could just enter it immediately. That'd be neat. Got 19 lives. Like, it doesn't happen frequently that you get 2 dead cats in a run. But when it does happen, it's... What do you even do with that information? Like, if you're gonna die once... Or if you can die 5 times, then after, you get to this point where it's like, do I really need to use these remaining 10 lives, or should I just end it over here? But we'll see, I guess. Oh, yay. Well, against these guys, the meat cube's pretty good, at least. Because it's not like these hands are going to do anything. Oh, wow. Look at that. I actually took damage from a hand. Doesn't happen frequently, but it can happen. That was just silly. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage, which is always sad. Obviously, most damage is unnecessary, but that was very unnecessary. Exceptionally unnecessary damage. And we're probably gonna get... What's... Oh, God, why? I'm not gonna risk that. That's pointless. That is now not a good idea. We're not really getting good Devil Deal luck during this run, but... Oh, well. That's fine. We got 2 dead cats. Like, especially with 2 dead cats, you kind of want to try and get as many Devil Deals as possible, just because... You can pretty much get them for free. Like, you get one and then you just kill yourself and then you got a heart again. So, yeah. Kind of a shame. But oh well. I'm gonna look for my shop in case I did forget about an item or something. This is an awkward room. I'm not liking this room. There's too many jumpy things. Especially those guys. Like, the big ones seem to jump so much more frequently than the tiny just leg things. And I don't know why that happens. It may just be me. It may just be me being unlucky with these guys, but they do seem to jump so much more frequently than these dudes, which are just legs, but still, like, ugh. Not digging it. Not a fan. And I want a refund. At least 2 refunds, and then I'll be somewhat pleased. Mostly just losing health right now, though. I'm not actually really getting anywhere, so I probably should be a little bit more careful. I could fool out of that room, but I don't really need anything from gray chest. If it was a gold chest, I'd definitely do it, but a gray chest, it's like, eh. Bible. Nah. If we need to go to Isaac, then having the Bible is gonna be basically useless anyway. Was there anything I needed a hangman card for in this floor? I feel like there was. I don't remember what it was, and I don't really see anything on the map that's oh, wait, I remember. Do I want to... I don't really want to spend a Bible card just for some... Or, like, spend 15 coins just for this, though. I think I'm just going to use keys. I feel like bombs might be more useful to me right now than this, which might be wrong, but whatever. It's fine. It's good. Nothing to worry about. Should just move on. If I find a whole bunch of tinted rocks, then I'm going to be very happy. I'm actually going to use bombs over here just in the hope of getting something cool out of it. Maybe get a black heart. Maybe get a Joker card. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Moon card. This is a pretty good haul right here. Oh, very good haul. Holy Mantle is one of the best items you can get out of an angel room. There are a couple ones which, like in this challenge specifically, like oh god, that's so good. Yeah, during this challenge, that might actually be the best item to get for this. Like Sacred Heart is good, but it's not that good, I don't think. This might, yeah, that's wow. Lucky. And we got a moon card out of it as well. Plus, with this Holy Mantle, we can always enter just any, like, curse room, and we won't take any damage because of that lovely shield. And now we can be a lot more aggressive with, like, what's it? Like, we can be a lot more aggressive with our meat cube as well, just because we can take an extra hit every single room. It's such a good item. Such a good item. I'm definitely going to gamble all my money away here because I genuinely don't think there's anything that I want from the shop more than the things that I could be getting from that thing, so I'll take that. Try one more time. Nope, that's a shame. But we got a couple of soul hearts out of it at least, so I'm happy about that. Tempted to use the moon card to like get that great chest and then go, but I don't really need anything again from that great chest. And yeah, that horseman just now just sort of died. Like, this is pretty good what we got going here. I'm liking this. And there's a curse room right there. Do have to remember to keep shooting all the time, though. Like, even with our wonderful meat cube being as strong as it is, I gotta remember. Get our shield back, go into the curse room, get ourselves a couple extra soul hearts. Like, we don't really need the moon card for anything else anymore now, except for maybe challenge rooms, but I'll keep it for now. It might be good during, like, the later floors. If I get to like a dead end or a particularly nasty room, I can just moon card out, and hopefully we won't be having like a curse of the lost, and then I won't be lost entirely, but we'll see what happens, I guess. For now, we're just going to go like this. Probably going to work out just fine. Took a hit there for my Holy Mantle, but that doesn't really matter too much because that's what the item does. That's what it's for. It's to take a couple extra hits every now and again. And all in all, I'm pretty happy. Pretty satisfied with my life situation right now. Gonna blow these guys up with these extra bombs that we got. Amnesia. Loving it. Don't really need that though. Not particular. I guess mapping would have actually been pretty good for this challenge. Now I know what I would have wanted as an extra item from this challenge. But I already spent all my money on that machine, and I'm probably happier about it. Well, that's a lie. Mapping would actually be better, I think, than a little bit of extra health that we just got. But then again, we could have gotten the crystal ball by spending money there, so I'm gonna say that there was a chance for it to pay off. It just didn't. So yeah, excuses and things. At least there's a black card over there, so that's cool. Gonna make that guy go away, get that black heart, and move on with my life. I'm pretty sure this will still deal damage to me even with the Holy Mantle. Does it actually? No, it doesn't, but it also didn't give us a thing immediately, even though we're at half a heart, so I don't think it actually works. So there you go. Worth a shot, though. I was curious, and it wouldn't have mattered too much because our health situation right now is pretty good. Our health situation right now is not to be scoffed at. And I kind of want that map. Like, the map would actually be pretty good. And we're pretty low on keys as well, so what's our time? 27 minutes, so we're not going to get a boss rush, that's for sure. So I can't really use the moon card for that. So I might just use it in a second just to have it like be used and know where a secret room is. With some luck we can get a whole bunch of money out of it, which would obviously be nice. Took some damage there from Pin, but whatever. It happens sometimes, okay? Sometimes Pin is really, really good at his job, and today was just one of those days and it wasn't my fault. Trust me. It's all Pin. And he just outsmarted me, and he's just a really scary boss, okay? That's what's up. Justice. Take that. Get a coin. Well, in case we somehow get money from the boss, I'll do it now. But it's fairly unlikely, to say the least. I'm just going to hang out over here. Hope that our meat cube actually managed to hit that hand, but not looking too good so far. Maybe. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage right there. Meat cube representing, as they say in the kids' lands. Just need one more hand, please. Just need one more hand. Or a foot. I guess that works too. Several feet. Alright. Didn't really get much of anything. Don't see any tinted rocks here either, so I'm going to use my moon card. I was hoping for money. Oh, it's a coin. Yeah. Kind of a waste of that money now, thinking about it. But oh, yeah. We got that. Liberty Cap is kind of a map. Kind of a compass, I suppose, but it's sort of mappy. Are you a wizard? Doesn't actually do anything now, so I'm happy about that. Boom. Take some damage with that, but that's fine. Did we get an arcade room on this floor? I feel like we did. Yes, because I spent all my money on it. Did we get that this floor or the previous floor? I don't remember now. I'm just confused. I'm horribly confused about my entire life right now. Pretty sure there was an arcade room here, though. To the right. Gonna blow that up. Alright, so that's a couple extra coins. Made the bomb, make the coin go to the right place. So that's good. And the arcade room is indeed on the map as well. So if we can get 15 coins together, that would be pretty cool. Like, we do still have the donation machine as well. So that's a thing. Let's see if we can get some coins out of this. Oh, right, we have the Polaroid as well now. Never mind, we got this. I forget about the Polaroid with this thing sometimes, but it's so good. I always remember with like the small devil judges, but with this machine I often forget. But as you can see, it's working quite swimmingly. Accidentally took a hit of damage there. Should I get that? I don't think that's actually helpful. I think I prefer the Polaroid effect right now over that. But I think I'm actually just going to leave that there. And I'm actually... Oh yeah, I already got rid of my thing. My child's heart. In favor of the mushroom. So now we got a potential like compass effect. If we just go back and forth into the room, we can explore basically everything that way. And we have plenty of money to get ourselves a map. And then we can very easily get to the remaining floors. I'm actually going to blow up these guys as well in the hope that they give me something cool. Might not happen, but you never know. Got another black heart out of it, so I'm happy about that. Good stuff. And yeah, I'm actually pretty happy that I decided to use those keys to get those bombs, thinking about it. Worked out quite well. Got a lot of extra stuff out of it in the end, so... worthwhile. We got a map, we got semi-compass, we got a super secret room. Thanks to that pill. Another black heart. Things are going pretty well. I'll actually do this. And we got 19 lives. Well, 18 and then maybe 19 and then maybe infinite, technically. Depending on how lucky we are with Guppy's collar. Full health, reasonable amount of damage. Holy mantle. Meat cube, that's a bit better than usual. And a big boss room from the look of things. Which is not so good, but whatever. That's fine. We can at least go through things fairly quickly right now with what we got going on. Not gonna bomb through anything right now because we just don't have the bombs for it, but we have an idea where we have to go. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the bottom left just because it's the furthest away from where we spawned, I believe. It might be to the right as well. It's kind of one of those ones where I'm just not sure, but I'm guessing Mr. Fred's hanging out. Mr. Fred's having a good day and I'm gonna ruin it for him. I'm gonna ruin his day. That's pretty much the plan of action. Hoping that guy dies, and he did. Was a little bit worried he became invulnerable, but I guess the odds of that were fairly low. Pretty much in my favor in that time around. And yeah, I also should probably be using the Book of Shadows. I completely forgot during the mom fight, which is always good, obviously. It's a good choice. But I should be using it during this fight and every other boss fight from this point on. Especially with like the Holy Mantle, I just often forget, just because the Holy Mantle is just so strong. It's such a strong item with pretty much every character, honestly. There is just virtually no downside to this item. So nice. It's only when you're like trying to take damage, I guess, in very specific situations. But other than that, it's like, this is the good stuff. It's so safe. It's so good. And I love it. Mr. Fred, who saw that coming? But we got a meat cube, and it's very, very strong. We also have a shield that makes us a lot stronger as well. And all in all, they weren't doing very good. Got damage up. Not Krampus. Surprising, actually. And I shouldn't have picked those up, both of them. But I might do this, because I don't really have a use for red hearts. I'll take it. That's probably better. I should have waited with picking up both of those black hearts, obviously, because I would have had another heart. But getting the Polaroid effect just to be guaranteed is just so good. Polaroid is the best item in the game. It's so nice that it's an item in this game as well. In the previous game, it was a trinket, and it made your choices of other trinkets fairly low because you always needed it to continue onwards. Mask of Infamy actually blocking something here with that massive chaos of death going on over there, which is surprising. I actually sort of forgot that I even had the Mask of Infamy until it triggered again, because there's just no like evidence of it on my head anywhere. It's just sort of gone, but it works. As long as it works, then it can just be as invisible as it wants to be, I suppose. But yeah, oh god, our build right now is ridiculous. We've had a couple challenges where we just get such good builds that really actually just accentuate the challenge. Other challenges, we've had builds where we just sort of replace everything, but this one in particular, we're just getting the best of it, whatever we wanted. Like, obviously, getting Brimstone with Tammy's head would have been pretty great as well. But I feel like this sort of fits more with the challenge because that BFF item, like, makes our meat cube better as well. Does this go up that way? Oh, that's an actual devil deal. That's surprising. I guess it's because, we're on a challenge right now and we have to go to Isaac. Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how it worked. So... if I pick this up, I get 6. If I pick this up, I lose 3, but get 1. Does that put me back at full? I think it does. It should. Yeah, look at that. We gained health that way. And we only have black hearts now, so really that was a pretty good deal for us. Keeping that Book of Shadows though, just because it's more useful to me than the nail. And we're just gonna map our way to the end. Like, we got this going on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as I have said so many times about many things in my life. And so far, it's paying off. I'm still slightly sad about not having that hive mind because it would have been like the perfect build pretty much for this challenge, but you know, you take what you can get, and we got some really good things this time around, so definitely not complaining. Took damage because I forgot that I already used my Holy Mantle effect, but you know, that's fine. Considered bombing, but then I realized I only have 1 bomb. There you go. Sadness. God, that's so strong. That meat cube is just destroying right now. Do I want anything out of this? Being Guppy would be kind of cool, I suppose. Let's try it. Oh, we can get an Angel Room item, I think, from that thing. So that's actually not bad, maybe. It's potentially good. It's potentially useless as well, but it could be good. You could get like the Trinity Shield, I guess. Like that could be a thing. I don't like what. What do I want? There's a couple of items which we haven't even seen yet from Angel Rooms, just because we don't see that many Angel Rooms to begin with. But yeah, there's I don't know. This sort of depends what we get, I guess. I'll use it in a second. Do we actually always get an Angel Room item if we use it in the Cathedral? I think you do, but I'm starting to doubt it now. For some reason. I shouldn't have. Oh, it's already completely recharged. That's fine. So if I use it here, I get a Bible. Alright. So yeah, if you use the Bible while fighting Isaac, you instantly die. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, game. I just ran right into all those guys. How did those tears just... I guess he was too close to the wall? Like, all the tears just suddenly instantly disappeared. This is why I don't really like fighting those guys, because they just jump forever. They actually jump forever. There is no limit to their jumping. I figured as much. I was gonna try down, but I just had such high hopes of not being able to take a shortcut that it was there indeed. And I was right. Obviously, the better choice would have been down first in case it did work out, but whatever. It's too late to worry about these tiny details. That's fine. I'm gonna get a soul heart back here anyway. Boom. Like that. And I think we should be okay with winning this challenge. I'm actually gonna bomb through this because this room can still go screw itself. And there he goes. Is there a super secret room here? There might be. There might be one in the room next to us, but yeah, that's a shame. That's fine though. Let's use that good old book of secrets. Shoot as many tears as possible. Mostly just rub this meat cube against everything that moves. And I think we should be okay, you guys. I think we did good this day. I think we did very good. Probably that could have been telepills and really screwed us over, but oh well, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. And we get the epic fetus. We unlock challenge number 11, the glass cannon. And that has unlocked every challenge in the game. And the epic fetus is so good. It's so good. It's so good. So hopefully we're going to see that in a future one. And I hope to see you guys next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Bye-bye.